Anyway, shit, I almost forgot what I was saying. Oh, she did wash my hair and everything before, and she told me what products she used the exact products I was already using, so that was big on that. She used I didn't know Design Essentials make like some type of lock stuff. They make a lock thingy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the texture of it. It feels very good. It's very soft. But again, one thing that I notice in Damien videos that he brings up is white stuff, the flakes. It's not as much as most um, products produce, but I noticed it after she used it. I didn't like that. So that's why I'm going to be ordering his stuff, his lock and curl. And I'll put his website in there too. A lot of these products, the Design Essential Shampoo, the Mega Growth, even though you can grab these from stores and stuff, you can also order it online from him. With his lock and curl heat gel is something he's already put together. So he knows what's in it. It's good for your hair. I mean, you just got to be comfortable. Sometimes you got to take some chances. I feel comfortable enough. I've seen a lot of his product, a lot of his hair stuff. I know a lot of people in my area that would love to have him do his hair. He does a lot of repairs and stuff. I put, look him up on YouTube. He seems like a very excellent guy. He's funny, whatever the case may be. But a lot of people seem to like him. I'd love to one day have him do something to my head. Maybe that'll come. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Either way, um, I will tell you this. When you first get your comb calls, you are going to have to retwist yourself. If you ain't about doing your hair yourself, you better find somebody you know that you trust to have their hand in your head to help you retwist this thing. I went after getting my hair done and brought me some single prong clips. Some people use two. She used the singles on mine, so I'm just going to repeat what she did with mine. And also too, back to what I was saying about washing the hair. I bought this applicator bottle for like $1.99, and I'm going to be using that to put this because I'm not going to wash for a month. It depends. Knowing me, I'm probably not going to wash for a month because my scalp is pretty clean. Um, my oils, they work excellent for me, so my hair is never oily, but it is moisturized. It's very soft. I love it. I think my hair texture is better than what it's been ever. Even when I had long hair, even when I was rocking braids, like my hair feels excellent, y'all. Like it's very feel very rejuvenated. This has been an excellent process for me so far. I love it. I'm excited. But what this is a stringent. A lot of people tell you can use witch hazel or an astringent. This is sea breeze. Some people have the other sea breeze in a bottle. I saw that in the store, but I got the reading on the back, and I spend. It's never a time I go in the hair store I haven't spent $20. I don't go to the hair store often, but a lot of these products I never had before, so I decided to get what I need to get. But $20 for all this stuff, like majority of the stuff I bought, like I really haven't spent. To me, $20 is not a lot. It's a lot, but not in the maintenance of your hair for stuff. Because this stuff I buy, I'm quite sure I'm gonna have for months on end. Like it's not gonna go like that. It's not that fast. Like not if you're using it the way you're supposed to be using it. But anyway, I'm gonna use this astringent, this sea breeze, and I'm just gonna take a cotton, well not so much cotton because I don't want to get that. I'm gonna get a proper material to do it with, but I'm just gonna go through the parts and clean it. And clean my hair, clean my scalp, and keep it moisturized. When I work out, I do work out a lot, so that's why I said I don't know if I'm going to just use this or I'm just going to go ahead and wash it. Damien suggests you go ahead and wash it. I'm gonna try it out, let y'all know how it works. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm going to do this," and don't say necessarily what they done or how it worked out for them. I'm gonna get back with y'all and let y'all know how this worked out for me. Because if it don't feel clean, I'm washing it, and if it comes out, it comes the hell out, and I will just have to get it retwisted, whatever. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, like the way it's looking, I'm telling you right now, y'all, this joint is gonna be locked up. Like my ends is not hard, not after the stuff, but it's solid. Like they feel like they're almost locked already. That's what you want. But anyway, to end up and wrap up this video, I'm trying to think what I haven't shown you. I think I've shown you everything in my couple of bottles. Get you some bottles. They're like $1 and some change. You can get them from Sally's, stuff like that. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I missed the part on the afro part. What I started doing, because remember I told you I was using a comb. I even started using a comb to comb my hair, and that's to get those ends, dead hair that's already fallen and shedded hair out of your hair. But the comb, I found it a whole lot easier to. I'm sorry, I'm watching my bulldog. I don't know what he's doing. Kathy, what you doing? Anyway, I started using this. This is an Annie brush. You can't really see the fine print that's down on there. Maybe you can. It's a bamboo brush. I love the feel of this thing. I don't know. When I picked it up, it made me think, I don't know if y'all seen Blaze of Glory. What you do with this brush, that canoe brush or whatever you called it, like that's what it really feels like. It feels so excellent. And the bristles are, you know, they're really good. I started, as my afro got bigger, I started brushing my hair with this. Because it got a lot of the dead hair out. I need to clean it up. Because now I'm probably going to give it to my girl. She's trying to steal all my stuff. After my afro process, I'm not going to need it. I'm not mad about it, but I'm actually kind of upset about giving up this brush because I'm thinking about just going to buy a brand new one just in case I just end up never, which I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. But like I never end up going back to an afro or something. Because I'm never going back to creamy crack. I'm going to always be natural. I've been natural for 5-6 years now. So it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Makes me feel very rejuvenated. Makes me feel good about myself. Anyway, also too on the afro tip, I'm going to tell y'all guys right now, and for you girls that got ladies that are more masculine like myself, this here, back where I'm from, this is called a bouffant cap. Everybody calls it something different. And you see a lot of the old ladies put their roller sets in this shit and put it on, smack it on their head. My girl hated this shit. It makes you look like Big Worm. Straight up, it makes you look like Big Worm off of Friday. But it works, y'all. Like it keeps the moisture in your afro. And I didn't have the one that had like that gay frizzy stuff around. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I'm gay. But it didn't look feminine. Like it has the band around it, the like elastic band around it. And get that one. I mean, it's still gonna look kind of feminine, but like I see a lot of the guys saying in the video, because this one has like a double liner. This is a like heavy duty. Got that silk. This is actual silk in the inside of this. I bought this from another hair store. You can find this, I think, too at Sally's. The brand of it is gonna be premium from Premium Collections. I didn't show y'all this yet because I'm going to show y'all that what I'm using. That's not the actual package for this, but it looks like that. It's going to look like this. But you can get it from Sally's or another hair store. It's like double layered. You can really kind of see through this, but this is silk. A lot of stuff says satin. This is actual silk. It may be satin. I don't know. Some people make shit and lie. Whatever. Satin silk, it works. I call it a bouffant cap. I was rocking this every night. She hated it. Like, she hated the way it made me look. But I had to do my thing. She said it made me like an old granny. But do your thizzle. Like, a lot of the guys, they say in their videos, they just wear it around the house. They don't let nobody see them when your homeboys come over, you snatch that shit off your head. That's all good. All my stuff you're going to see is black. I like black. It's just easier that way. Black is beautiful. But anyway, that's that. Okay, what I'm using on my hair now. What you saw me pull off my head, like I was telling you, there's a difference in this cap and the other older cap that I had that I bought from Walmart. But I'm going to get to this first. This looks like a do-rag. It is not a do-rag. As you can tell, it doesn't even have the length of do-rag. You probably can use it as a do-rag. Fellas, if you want to go ahead and put that on your fades, you know, old ladies, that's fine by me. Do what you do. got all kind of stuff up here. But what this is a satin wrap. It's a satin wrap that's shaped like a durag. It's a versatile style satin wrap. And if you see this young lady on the back too, she got it. You can tie this thing up in every which way. It's not going to hold down. It holds down, but it depends on how you tie it, like a durag. I tie mine. I'm going to wrap my hair back up while I'm talking to y'all. This is how I tie mine. I take it and do it just like a durag. Now, if you look at some of videos, they show you, or you can look at Damien's videos, he shows you how to tie it. He'll take a satin, the long string looking satin scarves, and wrap it around the front and bring it around the back. You can do the same thing with this. It's just the difference is it has a cap over the top, and I like that. I bought that one. I didn't buy the one like him because I didn't want my top of my hair out, because I just didn't want it going flat and getting all crustified and stuff, whatever you want to call it. But what I do, I don't tie it in the, I tie it in the back like a do-rag, but I don't tie it. I do a cross. I come across like this and come across on the other side. I don't tie it, I just wrap it around that part. Then when I bring it in the front, I do another wrap. And I just make sure it lays like I need it to. Make sure your twists are laying down like you want it to, because once you put this on, however it's laying down, that's how it's going to be. And I just do one little, it's going to be short in the back if you tying it in the back. The little string parts of it tying. I try to, my fingers are pretty small, so I try to make a little bow out of it. If not, do a really, really light knot, because I don't have this tight on my head. A lot of times, it's one thing when you was rocking a fade to have it really tight, so they hold the waves in place and help you wave up. And I just put this about halfway over my ears. I don't put it all the way over there. And so if you look at the back, it got like a little bubble in the back, but that's for the, I leave that. I like that because, and this was worked for me, because it's enough space to where my little twist can like move around if they need to. It won't really get so much, say, flat. But don't tie this tight like that. You want to tie it tight enough to it or hold down the front and stuff, but don't tie it tight to where you about to cut your circulation off, because you can give yourself a headache. Number one, it ain't healthy, and two, this is not, don't treat it like a fade. It's not a fade. Don't treat it like a fade. But anyway, the next thing I got along with it was a real fit spandex cap, and this is satin. It's still satin. Now granted, I got this on here, so it don't matter if it's satin or not. You see they got a guy on this one, so they're trying to say it's acceptable. But all these products, I love Premium Collections products by Donnie, whatever you want to call this. It works for me. I like them because it's so good quality and they last, especially after washing them. They don't frizz up and stuff. That other Walmart cap is going to frizz up. Now, if you want to use the Walmart cap along with your satin cap, by all means do you. But I like this cap a whole lot better. I'm also going to look into what they call the dread sock. Some of them got lock socks. You can make your own dread sock. I'm going to actually go to dreadsock.com and get me a shorty once I get a little bit long, get my baby locks. And I just put it on there like that. That's all I do. Pull the top up. And I won't lie to you, this is like a scarf, but it looks like a scully. I wore this all last night while I worked, because we got a lot of rain. And it holds, man. Like, this is what I've been sleeping with, and my hair still holds up really good.